Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festus 67's Workshop, and welcome to issue number 16 of Build the Batmobile from the classic 1966 TV series from our wonderful friends over at Fanhome. Now, you'd like to grab this for yourself and build what is beautiful, beautiful 1/8 scale partwork. Head over to this link here. All the way along there, folks. It's also in the description below the video there. That'll take you to the Fanhome website and you can take up a subscription for this beautiful, beautiful model. You'll also be able to build along with me, and I think you'll be pleasantly pleased at all the Batmobile noises you can be making in your cave. There you go. Let's have a looky-loo at what we got. The TV show, He Meets His Match, the Grizzly Gore. Season 1, episode 16. It says, in the previous episode, the Joker infiltrated Woodrow Roosevelt High School with the aim of turning the students toward a life of crime with a promise of easy living. He was a naughty fella, wasn't he? Yeah, look at him. I think Cesar Romero really did nail the Joker, I must admit. A thwarted scheme, it says there in this section. And it's the gadgets. Look at the shield, the back shield. So 1960s kitsch. It really is. It says here, Robin dies at dawn from the comic as the Batman carrying a deceased Robin. Bless him. Yes. Bless him. Timeless nemesis from there. The plotline intrigue. Later writer Grant Morrison so much he retconned a psychiatrist to be his own villain, Dr. Hurt, a timeless nemesis and ancestor of Bruce Wayne. There was always a bad guy out to get him, wasn't there? It says 1953 was a year of inventive and imaginative development for Batman, laying the foundations for future expansions of the mythos of both the character and the franchise. Batman in 3D with your own 3D back glasses, folks. Even back then in 1953, 3D was thought of. Is this Batman? This is a new foe. Arrives in Gotham City from the issue number 75. Some more info there. Batman with Robin. Different characters, different comic series. This is the Penguin doing his thing. This is what we've got in this issue. You've got the chassis that will underpin your Batmobile. You've got a chassis, rear frame, rear member. You get some tweezers and DM and GM screws, folks. And this is where we're going to start putting all the bits together on the chassis now. So you're going to need that from the previous issue. Tells you what you've got there and how to do it. And then starts working either the rear end of the chassis. Okay? And that's what you're going to end up with at the end of this issue. Two sections joined together. I'm still going to leave me beam in place, I think, until I'm ready. So until I need to take that out, I'm going to leave mine in place. You can do the same with yours if you choose, but I know there's some front and rear engine cross members to go in there. I'd rather put mine in so that I don't warp it in any way. So there you go. So let's have a look at the parts we've got. And when we come back, we'll have them on the bench for you. Do a bit of assembly. Right, folks, there's your nice splendid pair of tweezers that you get, so you keep hold of those. They'll come in really useful. So we'll just put them to one side, and then we got the chassis cross members there. Okay, even them a nice bit of weight. So we've got part 16A, and that is going to go onto this section here. Okay, now, it looks like it's the same orientation both sides. And we are going in this first hole of the screw. So it's laying just like so. Okay. And you want a GM screw. Now we're going into die cast, folks. So I'm going to be using a bit of oil on it because it's going into metal. So a single drop of oil on the end there. Nice wallop on there. And then we'll line the screwdriver up with a hole. And we'll send that in. And the oil does act as a nice little lubricant, especially when you're going through the paint. And that's assembled like so. And then these two holes here will be going in this end of the chassis. Okay, so I'm going to have mine diagonal so that you can see what I'm doing, and it's going to go in like so. Okay, using the pair of EM screws. Again, we're going into die cast, so I'm going to use a bit of oil like so. Line up the hole and send the screw fully home, just like that. And then we'll do the same with the last one there, just like that. Little bit of oil, just on the end there, and we'll send that home like that. And now I can go around and just check the tightness, and that's what you're going to end up with at the end of this issue, folks. A big old chassis section just like that. Okay, so that's that issue done. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen there, folks, head over to this link all the way along there. Pop over to the Fanhome website and take yourself out a subscription for this beautiful 1/8 scale partwork. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And already you can see that that's just the front section of the chassis, folks. It's a proper big one. Also, if you can consider clicking the little fester in the corner, just down there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will really help me out. And also ring the bell as well whilst you're there. That way it will notify you when new content is going up. In the meantime, stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.